So today we're going to get a look at our Galaxy's Edge Trading Post Captain Cardinal Black Series figure. Now guys, for those who may be a bit confused, Galaxy's Edge Trading Post is something new at Target, where Target is now selling some of the collectibles that you would be able to find at the Disney parks, specifically at Galaxy's Edge. So on the 30th, or yesterday, we got a release of some of the figures, and Captain Cardinal happened to be one of those figures. Other figures in the wave include your Hondo Anaka, your Mountain Trooper, and your DJR3X. These three figures were included in a couple of different Disney park 3-figure packs that I did pick up last year. So I will not be doing reviews on these figures because I did do reviews on these figures out of those 3 packs. But the Captain Cardinal is a new addition or a new figure for the line, so that is why he is getting that review here today. But I just wanted to let you guys know what the additional figures in this particular wave were. So with your Captain Cardinal, he does come in somewhat of a traditional Black Series box as we've seen in the past. However, there are some slight differences to this particular version of the box, and we'll get a look at that. Starting with the front of the box, where we have all of our familiar information on the front of the box, the Black Series logo, the illustration of the figure off to the side, Captain Cardinal, and then also what's new to the front of this box is your Galaxy's Edge Trading Post sticker just off to the side right there. So that is some really cool stuff. And then off to the side of the box, we have another difference here, which is your totally different side of the box, where we're used to either the red or for the new boxes, you have a really nice pastel color with the illustration of the figure. Well, here they've decided to go with the Galaxy's Edge print, if you will, along with the particular symbol that represents the character. In this particular case, Captain Cardinal obviously is a First Order officer. So we have our Galaxy's Edge background with the Star Wars logo, Galaxy's Edge logo just under that, and then Captain Cardinal just underneath that. And then on the back of the box, we have our description of the character, as well as all of our readables, Disney logo, Hasbro logo, and illustration of the figure off to the side with your Star Wars Black Series logo at the top. Captain Cardinal served as Armitage Huck's personal guard, as he was among the orphans that Brindle Hux took in to create the First Order from. So really cool description of our character. And then for the other side of the box, we have our traditional name of the character, in this particular case, Captain Cardinal, and then shaded in the background, we have Captain Cardinal shaded in the background. So really, really cool stuff. So we're going to pull our figure out of the box as usual, get a look at all of the details, articulation, and his accessories, and then we're going to take a couple of photos just to see what the character is going to look like on your shelf. All right, guys, so we have our figure out of the box, and obviously it is a beautiful figure. Who doesn't like a stormtrooper in red? Obviously, Hasbro has figured this out, and they've repeatedly come out and given us these stormtroopers in red. As you can see, we've received the Sith Trooper, this Trooper. There are different variants of red troopers, the Empire. So they've really taken advantage of the red stormtrooper look, and Captain Cardinal obviously is a part of that. Now, while he is a very, very cool figure, he's essentially a Sith Trooper with a cape that mimics Captain Phasma. So as we have our figure just a bit closer, you can see some of the detail on the figure. You have the cape, again, that mimics Phasma, kind of came wrinkled in the packaging. Obviously, this cape is black with the silver stripe going down the side. So really cool. And then underneath the cape, you have your typical Stormtrooper body, basically a reused body from the Sith Trooper. So really nothing new. No weathering of any type. It comes very, very clean. And he does have two weapons. The weapon that you see in his hand there, his large blaster. And then he also comes with this side weapon as well that connects to his thigh via a little peg there. So really, really cool stuff. Again, nothing new from what we've seen besides the cape. So your Captain Cardinal will give you a straight arm like so. It's gonna give you an elbow bend that goes back pretty far. Very, very nice. You get an excellent T-pose out of your Captain Cardinal. Your Captain Cardinal will give you a twist at the elbow. You also get a twist at the wrist as well. Your Captain Cardinal does give you a back and forth hinge in the hand. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but there is a slight hinge in the hand that allows it to go back and forth. On the other side, same thing. You have the back and forth hinge. He is also going to go all the way around for you. In the leg area, your Captain Cardinal will go out about that far. He can only extend up about that far due to the armor here. Your knee high, which goes up about that high. Figure will go back about that far for you. Again, because of the armor, he's not going to come all the way up, but that's pretty good nonetheless. A side out kick, which is about that far. Captain Cardinal is going to give you a very decent wide stance. Twist is at the thigh. So you have a twist at the thigh. In the ankle area, he's going to go down that far, up about that far. You have the back and forth rocker as well. In the torso, he's going to go down about that far, back about that far, and then you have a very good rotation in the abdomen area for your figure. So very, very cool. In the head area, he's going to go down about that far. He's going to go back a little bit, not quite as much. Your left to right, and he will go all the way around for you if you need him to. Not much of a head tilt in there as well. Somewhat limited in the head area, but typical for your Stormtrooper. It's just that your Captain Cardinal is giving it to you in red with the cape. Very, very cool stuff. And then here is your Captain Cardinal standing next to Captain Phasma. Captain Cardinal in the Black Series 6-inch line from Galaxy's Edge Trading Post, guys. Very cool figure. Nothing really new that we haven't already seen in the line, for the exception of the cape with this particular figure. However, he does go very well with your Sith troopers, so you can go ahead and put this guy on the shelf, and you may be able to have a very decent presentation on your shelf with this figure. Is it a must-have figure? I'm not sure about that, but again, if you are into the First Order, especially army building, then you might want to have this guy sitting on your shelf. So, very cool figure, but nothing new that we haven't seen already. I know very little about the character except for the information that was provided on the back of the box. I know he is a part of one of the novels that recently came out a few years ago. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are in regards to Captain Cardinal. Did you pick up any of the figures that were released for the Galaxy's Edge Trading Post at Target? What was your experience, guys? I was able to find all the figures that I needed to pick up on my first trip, guys. Let me know what your experience was, and were you able to find Captain Cardinal, guys? Let me know. Put those comments down below. Please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost, may the Force be with you always.